Hello YouTube. Okay, I will be today talking about titles. Oh, that is the reason that I'm in this place in Harvard. Because you will probably thinking in farming titles in the event of the 28th July. So the question is, you will farm all this in order? No, that is not what you do. So probably you are thinking to have this title or this title and think to get a better title. This even is not so good. So let's talk about the first, for me, the one of the titles to get. You really plan to get a title. This is probably the first one that I recommend. The title offers 15% in X, so it makes it great for farm. 6th level. I don't use it, I don't farm it, but that is the condition. And only have that use. I mean, if you think, okay, I will use that for all the rest of the game, no. You probably, in thought, you will do not so good damage, so you in top want to go to the, let's carry the top 5 best title of the game. So the best title of the game is this. It's a health to farm. I don't suggest you farm, you need 100 runs, but that the give a damage of 10% is very good and have a critical strike chance and speed increase. All this make that hungry pets revolt, and not only to use, but to the world port. Only that this makes it the best title of the game. But if you say no, if I go solo, no, even if you go solo, this is the best title of the game. No contest. The second one could be this. This have a problem of the number of runes is too high, and it's only better, and that is the question that I will talk later. If you can, I repeat, if you can do a good damage back. That is the condition. The condition is not only that you attack in front, you use it, but you attack back, because the back damage is what makes it better. But if you not do many attack damage, then this is better. And this is the third title of the game. The problem, like this, requires 100 runs. The bonus is half, 5%, but it has advantage over hungry bets. You can farm in here in health mode and in can drops. Actually, the title I didn't do 100 of monster train. I did like 3 or 4, and I got it. I dropped it. But if you farm it with, for example, farming in normal and hard, in other mode than in no health mode, don't work all that. You can try and you can try to your luck. Okay, so we already covered the tiers pets titles. Now enter the realm of the new titles. The Harrier. What is the best Harrier for this? Because offers of critical attack damage. Well, if you have the others, you say this is not good. This is the same. This have a critical attack chance. Good. But you're probably thinking you get this, and you think, okay, this. But let's see this. This have a critical attack chance of 1%, critical damage of 7%, and a high resistance of 1.8%. So it should be better. I mean, if I keep it this over this, I get 8 more damage in criticals. That is not true. That is the problem of the of the math you are doing. If you do the math, I will show you the two images of exactly that. You will see that this gives more damage in basic attack and in critical attacks over the other. And that is the reason that this is only better if you can do more basic attack damage. The critical attack damage of 10% don't overcome the buff of the wall damage of 5% of this. It's because, well, I will not follow with the reason, specific reason. And but this is as long as you are not in War Harrier. If you're in War Harrier, this title, the title of Critical Tactician, is a little better, but the little is dependent of the Harrier resistance you have. If you have high resistance, this title reduce the more damage you do compared to this. For example, if you could have like 40 to 50% Harrier resistance, this title is worthless. It's better use this. Even if 30% that is the one I have, this title, the difference is less of 2k in damage. So for finish this, I will use it in Archimedia for show it. This is the only part of the edit vision I will do. I will enter with this. This title, I will only change the details. Okay, first bar ready. This is the critical damage. You can see. Let's see them 2 times. Let's enter. Change the title. Selection, title, and let's go for this. This moment, in theory, my critical damage should be better than the one of the other, right? No, I will show you right now. I will do less of the damage you do. The critical chance go a little lower, so does affect a little average, but that is hard math. Okay, so let's do it. As you can see, I did 5,000 less because the formula priorities give priority to the extras, and this is an extra. If you do it in Harrier, this and this, the damage depends on the Harrier resistance you have. So this is still better. So well, what is to guess in champion mode? First, if it's your second chart, I mean, if you think in a chart for farm experience in war for chess levels, farm this title. Really two guesses, yes, it will be long, but worth it. You will get the 50% in experience for farm. If you call a title for damage and don't want to farm this is probably the best title to farm. It's worth it. Why is worth it? Because you can get this. This is the second best max, because you can put G presets here and it goes well. For example, compare this. No, because I already this. For example, this is the pants I have, and the difference between this and this is only 45.8 points, and this is have better cards. Yes, I have to put the criticals and it will increase, and the difference will be to 2000 total attack, probably 3000 max. But this is the point. You will farm the tier best set of the game, and with the tier best set of the game, and it's not only for this, for accessories too, I think. Well, I didn't make it, but you can make accessories too, I think. Well, let's confirm it. You can see. Then it worked. It worked. Yes, this is a accessory. You can make it relic. So you lose. It's true, you lose because the thing is broadcast. But this for example, a 3 shard or a 4 shard, optional shard. For example, you can equip this at level 70, and you can forget farming the ID for that for a long time. So it's no time wasted like other things. So well, that I hope this includes what you want to farm. So farm this, or farm this if you don't want to farm this. If to charge you have to have this, don't farm this. Don't worth it. Don't worth it at all. So okay, good luck in your farm, in your title farm.